Hey YouTube, Mike here. How we all doing today? I hope we all had a safe and productive week. Alright, as you can see, what I have here on the table, I guess you could call me a tool bag or toolbox, tool bag whore. I said to my wife, if I was a woman, I'd have like 1,000 handbags. I'm just not like, I'm never like satisfied. It's just, it's either too heavy, it doesn't have enough stuff in it, or it's just weird with me, with tool bags and organization. But this one, I have never even heard about, and I'll tell you how I found it. This is their, it's called a structured tool bag, 15-inch, 48, 22, 83, 16. All will be in the description below. But this bag here is like the equal, if not a few better, than Veto Pro. The bag is designed and built just like the Veto Pro bag, the large bag. Now, how did I find it? Considering how much internet I look up. Well, I was at my local supply house. It's a Ferguson supply house, and they're a Milwaukee distributor or dealer, however you want to put it. And I started a new tankless line, a commercial tankless line called Veto Pro. And I'm putting my first one in this coming Tuesday. So I was there to pay for it, set up the delivery, explain where it's got to go, yada yada yada. I was waiting for the paperwork, and I look up on the top shelf and I see behind some Packout this bag, and I do not recognize it. So I say to the one counter guy that I know very well, "When did you get that?" He goes, "Oh, we just got that, it just came in like yesterday." I said, "Take it down, please. I want to look at it." So he puts it on the counter, and they have a table where you place your stuff when you go pick it out. And I'm like, oh my God, this bag is a Veto Pro, but made by Milwaukee. So the bag it's called a 15-inch structured tool bag. So it's got a substantial structure to it. I didn't even put the strapping on or take out the little silicone bags in there. It sits just like a Veto Pro, made just like a Veto Pro. The denon, the webbing inside, everything. But it's Packout compatible. You can carry a Packout below it. Now, how heavy this bag is going to be, God only knows. Spare parts, your tools. This is a great bag for like an electrician, HVAC, or I'm going to put my service stuff in it for tankless heaters. So, what do we get? The bag is, well, it says 15 inches, but I see 16. And it's about 17 high to the handle, and I say almost 9 inches wide. Their dimensions might be different, but that's what I'm seeing with the ruler. So the exterior bag, you have two, what they call your electrical tape holder, but I have the metal T ones. I like them better, the ones that you just straighten, you pull your tape out. But you get two of those. You get some Molly. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Molly clips. You have this type of D-ring, and then you have D-rings This is for your shoulder straps. We'll show you that in a minute. You have one pocket, goes all the way down to the rivets. The structure has been quadruple sewn in every corner. Then on one side, well, both sides of the bag, you have these carry handles. Very nice top handle, rubber grip, little relief cuts. You could probably hook stuff to it. Then on this side, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, most likely screwdriver pockets, and your taller screwdrivers could be held up through here so they don't flop forward. Because I doubt very much you're going to use a handle. You have the strap. On the other side of the bag, you have your tape measure holder. You have 2 more D-rings, 2 more D-rings, so there's a total of 4 on each side. Then you have 2 large denon pockets. Then in the front, this side, well, there's no front, back. Again, you have 8 more Molly clips, no pouch. All right, inside here, let me just, yeah, okay. Inside here, you have the retainers that will hold this open, adjustable. You have a very large webbed pocket here for like hoses or test gauges, or if you have instructions manuals. You have probably 30 of these silica gel packets. They're in like every pocket. They're everywhere. Look at this. Yeah, more. Be finding them. You got a lot of them. Okay, inside you have 2 screwdriver holders on this side, 2 more screwdriver holders on that side. Then you have 1, 2, 3 pockets. You can put meters in there, test gauges, drill bits. So you could put your, I mean, I don't have a Milwaukee drill here, but you can put your drill in here. Then you have more nylon pockets, or neoprene actually, neoprene pockets for bits. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3 here, and then a large one behind the Milwaukee name. And the zipper goes all the way around. Now on this side, you have, again, another adjustable flap. Now you have your carry handle, which I'm going to show you in a minute. More gel packets. I'm going to have to go through every single pocket and look for gel packets. Now, on the front flap, you have 1 large, 2 large on either side. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, most likely screwdriver pockets. Another mesh pocket that goes down to where the screwdriver pockets start. Again, there's got to be 4 layers of stitching on each pocket. Then you have 3 and 3. So you have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pockets on the front cover. 2 more screwdriver pockets on either side. You have 2 medium-sized pockets down here, 2 large pockets here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets here. Again, more of the neoprene, and another little pocket, again, behind the Milwaukee. Now the strap is also pretty unique. Very heavy strap got a little Velcro here, and you'll see why in a minute. Very heavy duty dog clips, swivel, aluminum. Looks like they're powder coated in a dark black. So here's your carry strap. And the bag weighs to begin with. You got your carry strap, and this actually will work out good for stabilizing it, holding it right here at the handle. But the reason that this is Velcroed, and there's also 2 more Molly clips, this is all sewn, is that when you take your shoulder strap and you rest it right up there, that's where you nest it out of your way. And Veto Pro has that. They have a clip on it, and you clip it right here inside the handle. But there's where you nest your shoulder strap. And then when you take it off, now it is a little stiff, and of course it's got to break in. You have Velcro. You have some nice padding, foam padding for your shoulder. So let's see how big in comparison to the wheel bag it is. So here is the wheel bag. Make a little room here. So there is a noticeable difference in height. So this is the largest bag that Veto Pro makes. And as you can see, it's still sitting here. So this bag is 21 inches tall to 17 inches or 16 inches. Again, it's 16 inches to about 14 inches. And it's about 8 inches to about 8 inches. So it is taller, but, and of course it's not a backpack and it's not wheeled, but it's very close to their largest bag that they make. Because this is actually, now they do make another wheel bag that's wider and shorter. You gotta bear with me. My shoulders are killing me. Because I think I told you this one they want to replace, and I can't do it. And this one's got arthritis. And this one I pulled out the other day, literally catching an elderly woman when I was at physical therapy that got up and she couldn't stabilize herself, and she was right in front of me. She started to fall, so I grabbed her and, oh, forget it, popped that right out. So, yeah, it's a very nice bag. It is their definite. I have both of their bags. They're medium and they're large tool bag. Open. That's the open top. But this, again, has that structure to it. Now, price. It ain't cheap. It's the price of a Veto Pro bag. Not as expensive as that bag, but pretty much as expensive as their smaller backpack. You can pick this bag up for about $249, but it's well worth it. I mean, if you can get, I watched some guys load it out, and you can get a good amount of stuff into it. If it's a bag that you want to take, say, for family to go fix like a door or, you know, drawers or a window or something, you can put a considerable amount of woodworking tools in this. You can even put some electrical tools. Like when I go to my daughter's houses, this bag is I'm going to use now. I'll take this bag and I'll load this bag up with the tools that I need. You know, sometimes I got to go fix, like the other day I had to go, fix a pantry door, hang curtains, and something else we had to go do. So I had to take all my stuff with me. You know, unless I have my plumbing truck, which I have everything on, I don't have everything in my Tacoma. I carry a ruler, some gloves, and that's it. And then on the bottom, I have one already done up that has different screws and mollies and white drywall anchors and some toggle bolts. I have one made up already that I'll have, you know, the screws. I try to leave stuff. My son-in-law that works for me, I don't even have to take anything. I left him and he had a ton of stuff. So I can just go there and work. But my other son-in-law, he's works for Mercedes-Benz, so if we got to work on a car, he has everything. But he has nothing for carpentry, plumbing, electrical. And then my other daughter and son-in-law, they also, he has some tools, but I'll just bring my own. But I'll load this bag up, because this one I'm going to definitely use for my service. But this one I'm going to leave here and load up for what I got to bring. Now here, I want to show you guys something. I know I love Wera, Nipex, Weha, but Milwaukee came out with a new tool line, mostly for electricians. And I bought a couple of these screwdrivers already. So as a matter of fact, I can show you. I had one extra. Here it is. Let me just get the right, yeah, okay. So I had one extra. This is the same screwdriver as that one. Okay, it's Best Fit Max Grip. It's their MT200-6. It's a 6-piece set. Comes with a number 3 Phillips, number 4 flat, number 4 Phillips, number 6 flat, number 6 thin long flat, and a number 6 Phillips. But this was their original large screwdrivers. This is the new grip, Max Grip. And see, it's the same screwdriver, same size, but the difference is that, you know what, when you have a good screwdriver is when the steel goes all the way down to the end. All right, these did it, but they have a smaller grip, so it fits better in your hand. And we use this screwdrivers a lot on tankless work and chopping things out. But you can also put an adjustable wrench or an open-end wrench on it. It also has the laser cut grip in it. Like I swear by the Wera, and we also have the Snap-on brand screwdriver, the long one that gets into the back of the tanklesses, and we use the magnetic pieces to magnetize the tips. This screwdriver right here, which I wish was longer, this is the number 4 Phillips, does the exact same thing. It's got the laser cut end. It's like, I think it's titanium, and it's magnetized, and you can remagnetize it with that magnet. And I'm looking over there at the cabinet, and I had one there, and I took it for my other tool bag. But it just, they work great. They have a whole new line of, I don't know if I have, well, here's another one. This is a spin screwdriver. So you actually, if you want to put, like, say, an outlet in, it just spins in because of the offset. And it's funny, because a guy that used to work for my father, he came from Arizona. And his cousin came down also, and he was an electrician. And he went to work for our electrician that came and wired our boilers. And he used to say, when you ask him where he came from, he actually had a little bit of a southern accent. And he used to say, I come from Arizona. So we used to call him Agrinosia. So we used to call this an Agrinosia screwdriver, because he used this, and he had 2 sizes. And they work really good. They're not made for high torque. They're made to, it's like a drill. It's made to spin in or spin out. Either, and this is actually it came with Phillips and a regular bit, so you could do outlet plates and stuff like that. And then they have see, this is the set. This is the set of Phillips and the original set. You can still buy these, and in Home Depot, this high grip and the new electrical stuff is in the electrical aisle, and they're the exact same pricing as what you would pay Weir or Knipex. See, here's another one. Now, I know electricians hated this. I love this tool. This is one of them auto strippers. So they just set themselves to the wire, and you just put it in as how much you want to strip, and you pull it, and it actually separates from the loosen that one. It just separates from the sheathing, and then there's a cutter down here. But this is all of their new electrical end. And I just picked up these the whole set of screwdrivers. So they're really nice. I think these were $49 for a set of 6, which is not bad at all for a set of good screwdrivers. All right, YouTube. I'll have everything in the description below. You can get this through the Tool Nut online. There is a lot of different prices. I've seen this, on some places as high as $3.99, but they average about $2.99. They average about $2.49 for this bag, and it's a very, very, very well made. And like I said, I own over 50 Veto Pro bags, and I've owned them for years. I thought they were great bags. You do not get a 5-year warranty. I think you get a 2-year warranty or a 3-year warranty on this. But that's really the big difference, is that Veto Pro gives a 5-year warranty on the bag. But for the way this bag is built, I doubt very much you're going to be, breaking this. I mean, even the zippers have, you could put those tiny little locks through them, which really, I don't know why anybody would do it, but I'll do a review on this once I get it loaded. Now, the Snickers vest. I'm actually wearing Snickers pants. I bought a pair of Snickers pants, and they're so comfortable. There's like a zillion pockets in them. All right, the vest I've been using and wearing every single day. I will do a review on it next week. I normally do a review a month or 2 or 3. This vest is unbelievable. I carry my ruler, my level, all my bits, markers, pencils, different levels. Then the back pockets, I have fittings, and we worked under a building in a restaurant, and I was rolling around on a rolling seat, like an automotive seat, and we were running new gas pipe. We had a bunch of work we had to do, and that's actually where we're putting in this IntelliPro Tuesday. Well, I had all kinds of nuts, bolts, washers, and everything was with me. I can put the level on the pipe. I can mark the pipe. I had a little reamer in there. It's just unbelievable. That's filthy dirty. Filthy dirty. I'll buy another one to wear it in here, but I can't wear it here. It's just filthy dirty. But it's a phenomenal vest and holds up great. There's no markings on it, and I had to shimmy through stuff. Very good. All right, YouTube. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, thanks for all the likes, comments, subscribes, questions. My email will be below. If you got a question, email me. I'll answer it. And you all be safe out there, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye now.